Hello students. Today we will do question answers of chapter 3 Jan Eyre at Lowood Institution. A. Answer these questions briefly. Number 1. Why was Jan miserable? Answer. Jan was miserable because she had been publicly accused of being a liar by Mr. Brocklehurst, leading to feelings of isolation and despair. Question number 2. Who came to console Jan? Answer. Helen Burns came to console Jan. Question number 3. What had Helen got for Jan? Answer. Helen brought Jan some coffee and bread. Question number 4. Why did Miss Temple came to see Jan? Answer. Miss Temple came to comfort Jan and to hear her side of the story regarding the accusation. Question number 5. What had Mrs. Reed done? Answer. Mrs. Reed had falsely accused Jan of being deceitful, leading to Mr. Brocklehurst's public denunciation of Jan. Question number 6. Why was Mrs. Reed supposed to take care of Jan? Answer. Mrs. Reed was responsible for Jan because she had promised her husband, Jan's uncle, on his deathbed that she would care of Jan. B. Answer these questions with reference to the context. Number 1. Helen Burns was not here. Nothing sustained me. Left to myself, I abandoned myself, and my tears watered the boards. A. Who is the speaker? Answer. Jan Eyre is the speaker. B. Who is Helen Burns? Answer. Helen Burns is Jan's close friend and confidant at Lowood School. C. Why did speaker say nothing sustained me? Answer. Jan felt utterly alone and unsupported after being publicly shamed, and without Helen's comforting presence, she had no emotional support. D. What does abandon myself mean? Answer. It means Jan gave in completely to her feeling to despair and hopelessness. Number 2. Jan, you are mistaken. Probably not one in the school either despises or dislikes you. Many, I am sure, pity you much. Answer A. What was Jan mistaken about? Answer. Jan believed that everyone at the school despised her because of Mr. Brocklehurst and accusation. B. Who is the speaker here? Answer. Helen Byrne is the speaker. C. Why did the speaker think that people pitied Jan? Answer. Helen believed that many at the school sympathized with Jan and understood the injustice she faced. Number D. Which school is the speaker talking about? Answer. The speaker is referring to Lowood School. Context third. To me, Jan, you are clear now. She kissed me and still keeping me at her side. Where I was well contented to stand, she proceeded to address Helen Burns. How are you tonight, Helen? Question number A. Who is she here? She refers to Miss Temple. B. What does the speaker mean by to me, Jan? You are clear now. Answer. Miss Temple means that she believes Jan is innocent of the accusations made against her. C. What did Jan do to be clear? Answer. Jan recounted her version of events truthfully to Miss Temple, who found her account credible. D. What was wrong with Helen? Answer. Helen was suffering from a persistent cough and chest pain, indicating she was unwell. C. Answer these questions. Number 1. Describe how Jan felt before Helen came to see her. Answer. Jan felt overwhelmed with grief, isolated, and hopeless after being publicly accused, leading her to collapse in tears. Number 2. did Jan worry about people's opinion of her? Give reason for your answer. Yes, Jan was deeply concerned about how others perceived her, expressing a desire for affection and fearing being unloved and solitary. Question number 3. What did Helen Burns tell Jan about Mr. Brocklehurst? So answer is Helen informed Jan that Mr. Brocklehurst was not well liked and that his opinion did not reflect the views of the entire school. Number 4. What helped Jan to calm down? Answer. Helen's comforting presence and Miss Temple's belief in her innocence helped Jan regain her composure. Question number 5. Describe Miss Temple's attitude towards Jan. Miss Temple was compassionate, fair, and supportive, taking the time to listen to Jan's side and seeking to verify the truth. 6. What all did Jan keep in mind when she told Miss Temple her story? Answer. Jan aimed to be honest and moderate, avoiding exaggeration and bitterness, mindful of Helen's advice against resentment. 7. What did Jan tell Miss Temple about Mrs. Reed? So answer is Jan explained that Mrs. Reed was her aunt by marriage who had reluctantly taken her in due to a promise to her dying husband. 8. What announcement did Miss Temple make regarding Jan after she heard from Mr. Lloyd? Answer. Miss Temple publicly declared that Jan was cleared of all accusations after receiving confirmation from Miss Lloyd. Number 9. Why do you think Jan did not dream of food that night? What does this tell you about her state of mind? Answer. Jan's mind was at peace, focused on her studies and artistic pursuits, indicating a shift from physical deprivation to intellectual fulfillment. Number 10. What do you think would have happened if Miss Temple had not supported Jan? So answer is without Miss Temple's support, Jan might have remained austere and despondent, potentially hindering her personal growth and education. Thank you. That's all for today. Sorry for any mistake.